Oh, you know what a perfect Friday night sounds like, Sydney? Dinner at Wooden City. Maybe some duffel board or darts at Flat Stick.
Absolutely.
I know you love the darts.
Absolutely.
And a little Friday night sports extra when I get home. That's a perfect Friday night to me. Welcome into Friday Night Sports Extra. I'm Julian Minnesone. That's Sydney Berger. We are both fans of those Hungarian blister peppers, by the way, and football. And just like the Peppers, these teams brought some heat tonight.
I could not have said it better myself. And unsurprisingly, Gonzaga Prep came out hot tonight against Shadle Park, making it an easy choice for anyone who voted for this week's Game of the Week. We knew the Bullpups were coming out hot on offense, but the Highlanders weren't hitting the brakes on defense either. G-Prep with the ball, Sam Kincaid looking deep to his man Isaiah Dawkin, and it's incomplete with great coverage by Highlanders defensive back Christian Walters. Again, Kincaid hands it off to running back Noah Holman, but Holman couldn't hold on. A fumble and recovery by the Shadle defense. After the ref confirms it is going back the other way. The first score of the night comes in the second quarter after a scoreless first. It's the Bullpups' Jonah Keller in for 6, and this is where G-Prep finally starts rolling. The Bullpups defense wants in on the fun too, and Shadle Park's Caden Hooper is brought down by Gonzaga Prep's Jack Pierce, and he is hyped up. Up next, a familiar matchup, but a different outcome. Again, Kincaid looking to Dawkin, who's covered by Walters. This time Dawkin hauls it in, sets the Bullpups up, perfect for a rushing touchdown. Final score of our Game of the Week, Gonzaga Prep wins 28-0.
All right, we go to Idaho for the rivalry game between the Lake City Timberwolves and the Coeur d'Alene Vikings. Coeur d'Alene has really dominated this rivalry of late. Opening quarter, they showed why. Vikings leading by 3, and they add to it. Christian Young makes it look so easy. Coeur d'Alene extends the lead to 10-0. Now, Vikings with the ball again, only this time Lake City answers with the defensive stop. Jericho Shaver on the tackle. Now, the Timberwolves would have the ball in the red zone here, 4th down, but CDA's defense comes up huge. With the stop there, turnover on downs. At last check, Coeur d'Alene was in front 17-7.
And now we head over to Union Stadium, where the Mount Spokane Wildcats took on the Lewis and Clark Tigers. Meade looking to get the first score of the game. It's specialist Hunter McKee with a 48-yarder, and it is good. Now Tigers quarterback David Conklin with the ball fires deep right into the hands of Mason Kershaw, who gets the touchdown there. Wildcats Riker Tweedy looking to pass, finds his wide receiver Braden Ayers. One defender flies past, he dodges a few more, and he's off right into the end zone for a Wildcats touchdown. It was a close game. The Wildcats defeated the Tigers just by 1 point. Final score 31-30.
To Central Valley High School, where Northwest Christian was taking on Chewelah. Chewelah going to be driving here in the second half, already down 28-0, and this doesn't make things any better. Picked off by Talon Comfort Wilhite. Sounds like a name of royalty, and he's just a king doing king things. Touchdown for the Crusaders. Now it's Chewelah's turn to answer, and they respond after the celebration here in a big way. And guess who comes up big? It's the big fella, Wyatt Accord. Big time catch there, and that brings them inside Crusader territory, ultimately when it taken down by a multitude of Crusader defenders. But then Joseph Spuler says, hey, enough is enough. The sack and the celebration from the big fella. Northwest Christian, they roll 42-0.
And the Pullman Greyhounds took on the Rogers Pirates, also over at Union Stadium tonight. The first half, Pullman quarterback Connor Stewart finds his man. He goes right past the defender, and there's no stopping the Greyhounds. That's a Pullman touchdown, and they are going to get the connection there. Pirates quarterback Fritz Ryer looking to make his pass, can't find anyone. He dodges a pack of Greyhounds, throws to Alex Peabody, and Peabody takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Rogers. The Pirates down only 2 now with 13 seconds left in the first half. They go for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback Jeremiah Sanchez with the ball. He takes it down the middle, pushes his way through, and that is a score to end the half above. Rogers kept the momentum up and beat Pullman tonight 28-14.
A lot of great games, a lot of great performances. But we still have some more to go. You weren't just at the Game of the Week this week. You were all over.
Right. I went to G-Prep, and then I headed right over to Cheney for another big game, a matchup between the Blackhawks and Central Valley. That's coming up next on Friday Night Sports Extra.